everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. You guys thought I was done with it, but I wanted to do something special for you because unfortunately I will have to push back my Let's Play of the third game because I'm going on vacation next week and I also want to get through all of the animes before I get started on the last game, which is taking longer than expected. So in the meantime, I figured I would try out Island mode to give you guys a little bit of Danganronpa content to get you through until I start my Let's Play of Danganronpa 3. So it's funny, I joked all the time about, like, I'd be quite happy just, you know, having a game where we just socialize and have a good time on the island, and Island mode is essentially that, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I do well on it. I don't really know what to expect. I haven't really looked up any information on it. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it.
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay, so it's happening exactly as the original game started.
Are you okay?
I'm guessing it's going to be exactly the same up until Monokuma shows up and then Usami will beat him and then it'll be like, all right, happy fun time.
You seem pretty out of it.
But it's so weird playing this again knowing...
To be honest, I'm
like,
also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Just knowing how, like, what happened and who we are and all of this, it's so strange.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
And I'm just looking at Nagito, I'm just like, I don't trust you. I didn't trust him from the beginning. When I started playing the game, I was like, this guy's too nice.
Hey, are you listening?
And now I don't trust him for completely different reasons, but... I don't understand. Why am I here? That's right, It's so weird. It's been so long. It's so long since I played the beginning of this. I think it was all the way back in March, and now I'm, like, doing this again. I was supposed to be at Hope's Peak Academy, but all of a sudden I was at a tropical island for some reason. And afterward, that's it. I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then a mysterious, self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right, and I remember what the thing said. It said this was a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now, it seems I don't remember my talent. And since I don't know what the heck is going on, I began collecting these things called Hope Fragments. Okay, so it is deviating a little bit because it's like, okay, you've been through this before, so we're gonna speed it up a bit. And then, can you hear me? Hey, Hajime. Huh?
Are you okay?
You know who I am, right? Yeah, you're Nagito, right?
I'm glad.
I'm so relieved. I thought you forgot about me.
How mean.
You suddenly started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond. Sorry, what happened to the others?
I see.
Oh, that's right, we need to hurry. A weird thing suddenly appeared on the monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Park. Usami and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time. What's going on? I love how he says this time, because it's almost like they're self-aware of what's happened to them before. A strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park. It is so strange being back into this game again. Once we arrived, we heard Usami's scream echo throughout the area.
Hiya!
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself. Oh my god, and everybody's back again together. Except no one will die this time. Hooray! But there's gonna be like this uneasiness.
Why, hello there!
Knowing
Thank you all for waiting!
what this actually is. Like, this isn't real. This is a simulation.
Long time no see, guys!
Oh, never mind. Okay, game interrupted me. There you are. Cheerio.
Ouch!
Hey, you, don't interrupt me till I'm finished talking. No questions asked. Ha, ta, 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 ta. Stop.
Disappear!
And now for the coup de grace. Usami final splash spark.
Ta-da!
Love and justice always wins in the end. I can't believe I lost to Usami. You're too noisy. Now that you've learned your lesson, don't ever interfere with this school trip again.
Yahoo!
Okay. Just like how easy it was. If only this is what the game actually was from the beginning. And so the black and white bear-looking thing hobbled away. Alright, and now we're just back to the school trip again. Phew.
What?
The hell was that just now?
Starting to get pumped up.
What a heated battle. Just watching it got me pumped up. That was an epic performance. You're pretty good, Usami. Despite my looks, I'm your teacher. I'm supposed to protect everyone after all.
Let me ask.
Oh, it's so weird seeing them all alive again and together, but it'll be nice because I'll get to like interact with them more and maybe learn a little bit more about them. That stick looks like some sort of exquisite blade. Do you intend to kill us with that now? Huh?
Could it be?
Or perhaps you intend to make us all kill each other on this uninhabited island? Yeah, Nagito
see.
definitely knows what's up. That might be necessary for our survival. After all, food and water will eventually run scarce here. That is definitely not going to happen.
No problem.
Though in some ways you'll need to survive here. Your lives aren't in any danger whatsoever.
I see.
Can you even call that survival?
What? Are you
Jeez,
stupid?
what are you guys talking about? There's no way killings are going to happen.
Awesome!
She's right. We're on a school trip at a tropical island, right? We should just make the most of it. As long as there's hope, I personally don't mind killing or being killed. Nagito, what are you...
For now.
For now, it seems that as long as we don't do anything strange, we're not in any danger. Yeah, Mikan, just don't get that remembering disease again and maybe stay away from me.
Right?
Aw, Chiaki. Also, we can leave this island as soon as we finish gathering the Hope Fragments, right? Okay, so it's basically just gonna be like the game was initially supposed to be, where you gotta gather the Hope Fragments and then you open up the vaults thing, and the ruin, and that's it.
Ta-da!
That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
What?
I didn't think you were serious about that.
Come on.
What is a school trip anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
I shall explain.
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Hey!
While you all relax on this tropical island, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Love, love!
And so, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip starts right now. What the hell does that even mean? There's no way I can believe such a foolish...
Yahoo!
Love. Huh?
All right!
Now that that's decided, let's go swimming.
All right!
I expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of wearing my swimsuit under my clothes. Oh, what a coincidence. I did too.
Okay.
I didn't miss you. So did I. My loins are always ready to go. I am not going to be hanging out with Teruteru as much as possible. I'll hang out with him like the minimum amount I possibly have to. Huh? Wait, you guys, hold on.
Come on!
Then it's a race to the ocean. Please wait.
Engines revving!
Seriously? Well, Hajime, I mean, consider the alternative. This is like a literal walk in the park. Oh, and there was the happiness before, before all of that crap happened, except now it's not going to happen this time. It is just going to be happy. A white sandy beach, crystal clear ocean, high school students enjoying themselves. This feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. I don't have to doubt this at all. And so the curtain to our school trip has been raised. And then we're gonna have the actual, the intro, the good intro that we had before. But it won't be intercepted by the bad one. So let me think. I'm trying to think. Oh. But I'm like, but it's still... I was like, there's still some kind of like weird things that were happening there with Usami, but I'm like, I'm assuming that it's just gonna be happy times. I'm hoping so anyway. I'm done with the killing. So I mean, my first instinct is to hang out with people that basically got killed early on that I didn't really get to spend time with. So like Mahiru I liked, Maybe Byakuya, not, oh, well, sort of Byakuya, not really Byakuya. Maybe I can actually find out who this guy is. Definitely not Teruteru, even though he was like one of the first people to die off. Like, I really have no desire to hang out with him. After we played to our heart's content, we listened to Usami and returned to the park once again.
I shall explain.
Okay, I shall now explain how everyone must spend your time on this long-awaited school trip.
You serious?
What the heck does that mean? We can't just spend time playing around? So we're finally getting to the point. As I recall, you said we had to survive here. What does that mean?
That's right.
That's right, you have to survive. Everyone's goal is to collect all the Hope Fragments. So from this point on, everyone on this island will cooperate and live together for 50 days. Oh, Jesus, how long is this gonna take? Maybe I should have looked up how long island mode actually takes. Can you guys maybe kind of give me like an idea of how long this takes? Because, I mean, I feel bad if I start this Let's Play of it and then I don't finish it, but at the same time, I don't want to like have it be like a 30-part series like, you know, the main game was. I'm assuming it's not nearly as long as like the main game, but... Crap! 50 days, that's a super long time. Yeah, agreed. That long?
Come on.
Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate? And who knows, maybe this will be like super boring and you guys like won't even want to watch me like finish it. So, I mean, we'll see. It's kind of up in the air right now. I mean the class goal.
Huh?
Class goal?
Got it?
In order to make everyone get along even more, I'll regularly ask you to work together to make things. Simply put, you guys will work together to create the item that I ask you for. I don't want any trouble. If we can't do it, are we going to, get punished?
That's...
Don't be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item. In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's try making an item now. Now then, the first goal I need to make is...
Ta-da!
right here. A flower pin? What's that? It's a hairpin made from pretty flowers. It's very lovely. Love, love. Please make one. You say that, but what do we have to do?
You are right.
I wonder if maybe if like certain people will have certain talents that will pertain to what we have to make and we have to pick the right people. You are right, we do not have any sort of materials.
Got it?
You need to visit various areas of the island and gather the materials.
Ta-da!
But there's no need to worry, I've already gathered the materials you need for your first goal.
Alrighty.
Let's try a practice session first. Oh, please don't tell me I have to do like mini games. If so, I'm not gonna be able to make anything because I suck at them. So here you go. Please make a rope with this. Afterward, if you combine this with the rope, you'll be able to create a flower pin. Please bring it to me when you're finished. Try not to get distracted. Okay, have a nice day. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be on a time limit, because it does say a day to make it, but... Oh, okay. Select construct to make a flower pin. Well, that's easy enough. Oh, okay, so we need the rope still. Oh boy, this is, wow. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated than I was expecting. Okay, so there we go. So we've got everything that we need. Well, that was easy because she literally gave us the things, but this might, I thought it was literally just gonna be us, like, going around and, like, socializing, and that's how we were gonna get the Hope Fragments. I didn't realize there was gonna be, like, a collecting aspect to it. Okay, you did very well. I'll give you some tickets. Trip tickets. Yes, I'm hoping that she's gonna give me a little bit more of a walkthrough on how to do this, because I kind of just got thrown into it. I'll carefully explain how they work later, so make sure you don't throw them away. How is it? Do you understand how to do it now? Sort of? This is too easy. Well, yeah, it's easy, because Usami literally gave us the stuff on how to, to make the thing.
I see.
Since it's not too difficult, we might be able to do this. Nice work, everyone. Now then, please do your best to gather materials for next time.
Hey!
Even if you don't do well at first, you'll get the hang of it with enough practice. However, please don't overwork yourself. It's also important you rest if you get tired.
Got it?
Also, make sure you keep your rooms clean. If they get too dirty, you'll have to do something unpleasant.
Yippee-ki-yay!
The main goal of this school trip is to gather all the Hope Fragments before time runs out. please don't forget that.
Alrighty.
Now then, here's your next class goal. The next goal is
Ta-da!
the same thing. This time, please make it by gathering materials. I'll check in 5 days to see if you've finished. Oh boy, okay. So we can assign chores. Okay, let's try this out. Oh boy, oh my gosh, this is very complex. Okay, each person can engage in one of 3 activities each day. Go to one of 10 locations to search for materials. Each location will have its own unique materials. Raise your level of cleanliness. If this reaches 0, you will receive a penalty. Take a break to restore HP, which decreases whenever you collect or clean. Oh, okay. Each person has 3 stats. A person's physical condition, if this reaches 0, they won't be able to act for 3 days. Oh my gosh, this is kind of like a, what are those games called? Where you have to like manage people? I am not good at them, so I don't know how well I'm gonna do on this. Determines how efficient the person is at collecting. This will increase as you collect. Max level is 9. Determine how efficient the person is at cleaning. This will increase as you clean. Max level is 9. Okay, sure. Wow, alright, okay, so at least it tells me what I need to get and like what is in each spot. Okay, so let's have maybe Nagito. I'll have him go to... Okay, and then you separate by boys and girls. Okay, so let's have him go... Oh, no, I don't want to begin. What am I doing? Okay, so I'll select him for the beach. So we'll start with collecting right now, and we'll just have them go to different places. So we'll make sure everyone... So beach, make sure they all go to different places. This is interesting. This is definitely not what I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of unsure about how I feel about this, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. Maybe you guys can give me some tips or tricks if I'm doing really bad at this. But I'm kind of on my own for this first bit of it. And we'll have Fuyuhiko clean. Maybe I'll send some people to like do multiple places. And then I'll have some people do cleaning. I wonder if it's helpful to have like multiple people in different, like, in the same, go to the same place. Maybe I'll have Ibuki clean. Sure. Oh, and I guess, did I assign myself? I'll leave myself to clean, I suppose. All right, hopefully I did it right, so let's start. Okay. Interesting. This is definitely like... So it really is just basically, it's just a collect-a-thon, essentially. Oh my god, they're getting a lot of stuff here. Cool.
Hello.
Good job, everyone.
Got it?
Now that you have some... Okay, now I have free time. You can spend that time however you wish. But make sure you gather all the Hope Fragments within 50 days. That's everyone's goal, after all. I apologize for repeating myself so many times, but please try not to forget. I don't mind you repeating because I'm still a little confused, but I'm just... Yay, free time! This is what I wanted. I was kind of hoping the whole island mode would be this, but at least I get some of it. Even if you think it's impossible, please don't give up. I'll make sure to do something so you can definitely accomplish it one day. So don't worry, just talk to everyone a lot and gradually collect all the Hope Fragments, okay?
Hey!
Also, if you use one of the trip tickets I gave you earlier, you can go somewhere and play. You can shoot for a love-love outcome, but you also won't be able to gather Hope Fragments, so be careful. Ooh, a love-love out. So I guess maybe that's kind of like a dating aspect of it, where we can try and romance someone? When you achieve the class goal, I'll give you these trip tickets, okay?
Alrighty.
Let's give it everything we've got. Oh boy. Who do I want to romance? I'm terribly sorry, but do you have a second? As Usami has explained just now, you can now spend your free time with whoever you like. However, as you gather Hope Fragments, you'll notice the scenes are exactly the same as in the main game. So you might notice people talking about having to kill each other. I know that seems strange, but this is island mode after all. It's a bonus, in addition to the main story, so it's like the game being like, we were too lazy to take that out, so let's just explain that away. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say they're lazy. They gave us this whole mode for free, so I shouldn't be like ragging on it too much. So please keep that in mind and try not to judge us too harshly. Anyway, take your time exploring and enjoy. Okay. So I'm wondering, I guess, if maybe I hang out with people, it'll be the exact same conversations that I would normally have with them. Like if I would have with them in the main game. You know what? I did say Mahiru is one of the people I want to hang out with, because I didn't really get to spend some time with her, but... Ooh, I'm not going to use a trip ticket yet. I'm thinking if I'm going to romance someone, I always say, like, best girl, Chiaki, and Sonia. Best boy, Hiyoko, but, like, now that Pekko's alive, I don't really want to, like, go for Hiyoko, because I feel like I'm kind of, like, encroaching on her territory a little bit, so maybe it'll go with either Sonia or Chiaki. But, yeah, let's hang out with Mahiru. I'm also using this as an excuse to, like, get to know people that I didn't really get to hang out with before. I really should take better care of my camera. If it ever breaks, it's impossible for me to send it out for repairs right now. But still, it feels weird not to use it. There are so many things here I want to take pictures of. I'm going to take some photos of scenery, but if you feel like following me, go for it. I followed Mahiru while she took photos, and I learned a little bit about photography in the process. Oh, do I have presents? Ooh, can I oh, shoot. When will I have time to get presents? Okay, I still have stuff left over from... Oh, okay. I guess I did have a lot of stuff left over from when I played the main game. Oh, crap, if I'd remembered about Island Mode, I wouldn't have just given random things away to people that I'm like, well, that person's dead, so there's no point in keeping it, so I might as well just, like, get rid of it, and... Crap. So, okay, I don't have quite as much as I thought I did. Well, I mean, the only thing I can see that Mahiru would maybe like would be the toy camera. So I'm hoping I can collect more gifts, because I really don't have... Man, I should have used up all of my... what's it called? I should have used up all my coins if I can't buy any more presents right now. Anyway, what was I saying? The toy camera. Maybe she'd like that, or maybe she would just be insulted because it's a piece of crap. Because I think it said it's like a cheap camera or something. Now, I just need to find it. Where the heck is this camera? There it is. A cheaply made camera. Due to its poor quality, sometimes its photos are sometimes out of focus or have weird coloration. Oddly enough, that has actually made it more popular. Well, might as well give it to her. Oh. Okay. Dang. Maybe I'll save it then, because I don't really have anything that's... Oh, that's too bad. Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, definitely a lot nicer than the main one. A new morning, a morning filled with hope. Nagito seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright. Okay, so I want... Okay, so I've got the seashells. I need green flowers, red flowers, and rope. So is there a... Okay, and then I need tree vine in order to make the rope. So the rope is the only thing that I actually need to make. The other things I need to find. Okay. So tree vine. Alright, so that I'm gonna send myself there. So that we need for sure. So maybe if I send more people at the same place, the chances of finding it will be higher. So we'll have... Oops. I really hope you guys find this interesting. Like, I'm I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be honest. I know I've said this multiple times, but... Okay, so let's switch it up. So we'll have... clean. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just doing this at random now. And let's go ahead and fast forward here. I'm basically just playing this to get to the free time. So unfortunately it looks like I can't really like buy presents, so that's too bad. But I also have to make sure that I rest too. Oh, well maybe I can. Hold on. Because I can't walk around the island, so I can't see why I wouldn't be able to... they're all just lining up waiting for me to go talk to them. So go to the beach. Because I got a shit ton of coins from the end of the game, right? So... I'm gonna be so upset if I can't go to the beach. And like, use the... Oh, but that's a mono-coin machine, so Monokuma's not around, so... maybe I can go to the, whatchamacallit? Yeah. What's the word I'm trying to think of? The supermarket. So it's really blocked off a lot of places. I can't really go to a lot, which is too bad. Alright, so I cheated a little bit, and I looked up if you can buy presents in island mode, and apparently you need to go to the extras, and you can just buy it from there. So I'm going to save it, I'm gonna go get myself some gifts, and I will be back. Oh my god, look at all those beautiful coins. Oh, this is great. And I'm just like, I'm just doing a couple at a time, like 3, 4 at a time. I could do even more if I want to. I am just swimming in coins. But, I mean, if it's gonna last 50 days, that's a lot of presents that I need to have, so... And I have no way of earning more coins, I don't think, in island mode, so maybe I should be a little bit more conservative about how I spend my coins. I'm very excited once I, like, check out, because I'm not sure what a lot of these things are. I'm seeing a couple of repeats of things I've had before, but there's a lot of gifts that I've never seen before, so I'm very excited to see what these things actually are. Alright, so I think I got enough. I spent, like, half my coins, so we'll leave it as is for now. And let's go ahead and jump back into it.
Welcome to Dangan Island. Ding-a-ding-ding.
Sorry guys, I know I'm like all over the place with this one, but okay. Let's see. Well, you know what? If I want to think about romancing either Chiaki or Sonia, I probably should start hanging out with them, but at the same time, like, I talked with them so much because they were with me throughout most of the game. So I'm just like, do I worry about romancing the characters or getting to know characters that I didn't really get to hang out with more? You know what? Maybe let's hang out with Nagito, because the thing is, like, once it hit that certain point, I wasn't allowed to hang out with them anymore. And he definitely is a fascinating character, he really is, so let's hang out with Nagito. You know what, I think I'm not gonna really focus on the romance aspect of it. I'm gonna focus on, like, friendship and just hanging out with as many people as I possibly can. And now that Nagito is the way he is now, before he turned into, like, a total jerk, he'll probably be back to, like, I will take whatever gift you give me, so I can just, like, dump all the extra stuff that I got on him. You must be really bored to actually come talk to me. It's nice to have him, like, be happy to see me again, instead of being a total asshole.
Yep.
It's fine. Let's just walk around the island together like before. And I'm also excited to see what gifts I actually got, because I got a ton of stuff, and but I don't know what a lot of it is. So I know that if I want to hang out with Fuyuhiko, definitely want to make sure that I've got sweet stuff. But looks like this one might be a good thing to give to Fuyuhiko. It's all sweets. Sunflower seeds, coconut, jeans. Oh my god, that would be Nekamaru. Glasses that let you see your passions as they blend with reality. They also have a function that lets you shoot your passion like a laser. Warning, this laser will come out of your butt. Oh, I love this game. Yeah, I've got some stuff here that I'm like, I have no idea who would like these things. You bite into this toy like a dog. When you do, you end up making a funny face. That's why it's called a gag ball. Ugh. I don't know how to feel about this. It was like this was like that toy that I gave to, I think, was it Nikon? I didn't realize it was a vibrator because I'm an idiot. You know what? Nagito talks about like he's like a dog and stuff all the time, and there was nothing weird about me giving him a ball gag, right? Right?
Impossible.
Even he's like, what is wrong with you? Okay, so maybe he's not as receptive to gifts as I thought. Even if my good luck outweighs the bad things that happen to me, this is still too... I'm sorry, Hajime. Please forgive a coward like me. Sorry, Nagito. That didn't go so well. Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Okay, so I have to make sure to keep an eye on the rest aspect.
Jeez.
Man, how annoying. Guess I gotta get excited every now and then. Fuyuhiko seems to be feeling pretty good. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad he's feeling good. Okay, so we've got 3 days left on this. So let's see if we've got... Oh, I still don't have a rope or a green flower. Man, I'm not doing so well. So I still need a tree vine in order to make the rope. And the green flower, I'm assuming, is just going to be... Like, it's not something I'm going to be able to make. Alrighty, well, okay, so I'm really gonna just focus on not cleaning because we're counting down the days, 3 days left, so let's just get everyone out there. Everyone start hunting for stuff. So flowers, I'm thinking maybe the beach or the forest. Oh, the mountains maybe. Okay, we'll keep, Nagito's. Okay, no, sorry, not Nagito. Okay, so we'll have him rest. Fuyuhiko's feeling great, so that's good. So that's kind of cool, like people can just randomly feel really good. Okay, so we'll have him go to the forest. We'll have him go to the forest too. I don't know what the red means. I guess red maybe means that they're not feeling so great. I'm gonna just push Nagito just one more day. Just one more day. So we'll focus on the mountains and the forest. Peko is feeling pretty tired, so we'll go ahead and have her rest. So let's focus everyone up here. Oh, but there's a tree vine too, so let's focus on the girls can collect here. Once again, I don't know if what I'm doing is actually the right way to do this, but let's see. I'm just looking. Oh, please, come on, guys. Oh, we got a tree vine. Great. Uh-oh. Got 3 people down. Dang, pushed them too hard. I don't feel like playing past my limit. Oh, come on, Nekamaru. Of all the people, you're the one I thought would push through. Oh, this stinks. Oh, I feel bad for pushing them. All right. Now, you know what? Let's talk to Byakuya. I am very curious to hang out with him. Maybe try and, you know, pick his brain and find out a little bit more about who this imposter actually is.
Very strange.
Who in the world organized this farce? Even if I wanted to think about it, there aren't enough clues. All this thinking is making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come. So maybe if I give him food, I feel like he would... I spent time with Byakuya today, watching him eat an obscene amount of food. Yeah. I mean, he already just ate a lot of food, but I feel like... I mean, that's really the only thing I know about him, is he apparently likes food. So let's go ahead and give him this thing.
That's fine.
It doesn't look that appealing, but I guess I'll accept it from you. I'll be counting on it next time as well. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but... There's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen.
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before.
What?
Never had it checked before?
This can't be!
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. He definitely does a good job imitating Byakuya. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say you're a 9. No, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there is no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing. I just thought I was gonna get yelled at again. Oh, maybe it takes like whatever my relationship status was with I was with in the main game. It's moved over to Ilamo, so I don't have to start back at like 0 again. Because I don't think Byakuya would be talking to me, or not Byakuya would be talking to me like this if this was literally our first conversation together. So that makes sense. So that's good. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? And considering my relationship was pretty high with Sonia and Chiaki, maybe I can still romance them and be okay. A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. Well, you will in this version, because in the main game, you got killed off very quickly. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. The Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I don't really understand, but he's extremely competent. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
Goodbye.
However, if there is anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. Alright, so unfortunately I'm gonna have 3 people out tomorrow, which is too bad, so hopefully, because I've only got 1 day, I think, to be able to make this flower pin. I'm planning to try hard, until I get sleepy, that is. Yeah, I'm surprised Chiaki wasn't the first one to go down and need to sleep. Chiaki seems to be feeling pretty good. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Okay, I have 2 days. So, I should... Yes, I can make a rope. Awesome. Great. Okay. Sweet, I can do it! I actually succeeded at a thing. Yay! Wait, what? But I did the thing. I constructed it, right? I've got the flower pin? Yeah. So I shouldn't have to do the task. Oh, maybe I can do is just have people rest then. And if people are still feeling good, then we can just focus on cleaning. But the thing is too, like, we could always get things for future tasks as well. Okay, Chiaki's feeling really good, so we'll have her go somewhere that's apparently takes off more of your HP. I'm starting to kind of get this a little bit, but we're going to do mostly resting. A lot of that way when we have our next task, everyone will pretty much be like good to go. Oh, jeez. I feel so bad for that. Okay. Yep, resting. Everyone can get some sleep. I feel bad. We're only putting, like, the people that we're putting to work Well, everyone else gets to snooze. I'm hungry. It's no use. I'm so hungry. I have no energy. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm tempted to talk to Nagito again and kind of apologize for giving him the ball gag. Did not do so well with him, but let's talk to Ibuki, because I know for sure I have a gift that she would like. And also, I like Ibuki, and I didn't really get to hang out with her very much.
Hello!
You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea with Ibuki? I've successfully picked up a boy. Now then, it's my treat, so go ahead. Don't hold back. I spent some time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. I feel like of all the people, Ibuki would be one of the last people to like have to take a break because she's just so full of energy. Yes, I do, because I know exactly what she would like. I think I've got a CD for her. So, I mean, I was pretty down on the idea of this island mode, the stuff that they want me to do. But I'm starting to kind of get the hang of it a little bit, I think. Like I said, these aren't my style of games. But I mean, yeah, it's different than what I was expecting, but like, it's not bad. Oh, here it is right here. Hopefully it's not an essential item. Ah, shoot. Or key item. Crap. Okay, well, I mean, there's other things I'm sure she would like. So yeah, like I said, if you guys, if you're liking this and you want me to do more of this, like, definitely let me know. Also, if you guys could give me some kind of tips and tricks on how to be better at this, I'd love to hear them. I'm not quite sure how I'm doing. Or was it I think I gave Ibuki the, did I give Ibuki the vibrator or did I give Mikon the vibrator? I can't remember. Either way, that was quite embarrassing. What is this thing? A small bottle of stardust. It said that owning this item is enough to make you happy. Well, let's give this to... I feel like Ibuki would like this. Aww. Or not. I am not doing so great on the present front. Ibuki basically accepts anything that comes her way. But I kind of sort of want to reject this. Man, I'm sucking at this. It said it's supposed to make anyone happy. That is false advertising. I'm not going to get any of my relationships up with anybody at this point. A new morning. A morning filled with hope. Okay, so I guess basically you do this until the days are done. But I already have the flower pin, so I don't have to worry about it. So that's great. Okay, Nagito's feeling great, so... So let's send him out here. We're gonna have Byakuya rest. We'll have Gundam clean. Hiko's feeling pretty okay, so let's send him that way. And all clean. Man, a lot of people not feeling so good. Once again, I'm assuming that red means that... I should maybe actually check that out. Yeah. Oh, does red mean that they're feeling really good? Ah, dang it, I've been, I should have checked this out. I thought it was the opposite. So when they're red, it means that they're feeling really good. I thought it was like, red meant that they're feeling really crummy. Dang it, so I've been doing it kind of the opposite way. So I should be sending these people off to do the harder things. Once again, just doing this at random, but we will definitely keep him resting. All right, let's do it. Once again, wouldn't be one of my Let's Plays if I didn't make a stupid mistake or two, like, you know, not actually checking the information to see and just assuming things. Oh well. I got the flower pin done, so that's all that matters to me, but yeah, I'm not doing so great on this one. I'm failing at... Oh, Jesus. I'm failing at giving proper presents. I misinterpreted the whole way that the game is supposed to be played. So yeah, not doing great. But I'm having fun, and that's the important thing. I am so tempted to hang out with Chiaki because I'm like, knowing what happened in the main game, I'm like, I just want a chance to like hang out with her again. So I think I'm gonna hang out with Chiaki. At least the days are going pretty quickly, so I mean, I saw 50 days, I'm just like, oh my god, this is gonna take me forever, but I mean, maybe a couple of episodes of this, and I should be able to get through a session of this. And plus, it might not be a bad thing to get Chiaki's like all the way up, that way if I do want to romance her, I should be able to. I'm starting to get sleepy.
Hey.
Let's go somewhere with good airflow, it'd probably feel good to sleep there. We went to the park, and I spent time making small talk with Chiaki before she dozed off. Okay, so at least with Chiaki, I know for sure I have things to give her that aren't key items. Like this one here, the Tips 2nd edition, I know. Yes. Isn't this a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
Oh, hearts! Blushing, adorable. Oh my gosh. This seems a little, I feel like it might raise the flag. Well then. And she's asleep. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. It's weird that I'm essentially romancing an AI, like she's a computer program. She doesn't really exist. Samurai head, Statue of Liberty. Oh, don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie nation, eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about. Sorry, I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see, so you like those types of games.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today? How about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. Oh, maybe because she's like a computer program, so it's like for her, like things with blood and stuff, or I don't know. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next. Or because she's a computer program, for her, like, she's all about knowing, you know, how things are programmed, so live things like animals that are unpredictable are scary to her, I'm guessing. I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. And now we know why. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. So this would basically be like the conversations that you'd have in the main game with her. So like if you don't know the truth about her, that doesn't quite click. You just think maybe she has trouble connecting with people, but now we know why that's the case. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Oh man, now I want to like go hang out with Sonia because I'm pretty high with her too. I'm like, oh, I'm conflicted. Do I hang out with the people that I didn't really get to spend time with and get to know them better, or do I want to try and focus on getting my relationships at max with like the people that I've spent a lot of time with already? Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a bit odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. But me too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean, from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely dancing eyes. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries, and now we know. Man, if I had been, like, talking to her in the main game before I knew she was an AI, I'd be like, okay, like, really, what is up with this girl? A little strange. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. So today's the day, huh? I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal was 1 flower pin. Oop, okay, well, I mean, we have it, so... right?
Yay!
Okay, you did very well. Here are some tickets. Oh yeah, that's right, I should use those too. Oh, sorry if you guys can hear kind of a rumbling in the background. That's my cat next to me. She's just purring up a storm right now. Sorry to interrupt again. How did your first class goal go? If you found it difficult, I have some good news. This mode has its very own new game plus cycle. Only your collection level and cleaning level carry over, but you'll be able to take another shot at it. Even if you're not good at stuff like this, as long as you don't give up, you'll make your way through it. Still, success is possible in a single playthrough. Maybe you can accept a challenge someday. Oh no, so this seems like something basically, unless you know exactly what you're doing from the beginning, you're probably going to have to play through it multiple times. So, this might be a little bit longer than I expected. So once again, you guys let me know. Like, if you want me to keep playing this, I might even just do a couple of episodes until I do the, you know, my Let's Play of the third game, but we'll see how things go. The next goal is...
Ta-da!
a gorgeous flower pin, and we need 2 of them. Okay. Since you're all working so hard, here you go. Okay, so that is something that kind of looks like it helps us, you know, if someone's feeling fatigued, you can give them one of those and it gets them back into the game.
Yeah!
How stinky! This place— oh no, we haven't been doing the cleaning. This
I
place
won't
reeks.
forgive you!
There's no way Hope will grow in all this filth. Come on, everyone, you're gonna spend all day cleaning. Oh, so we lose a day right off the bat cleaning. Shoot. Okay, I see what she means by, like, the punishment. Oh, dang it, I lost Fuyahiko. Ah. This is hard. That's why I didn't want to do this. Yeah, I suck at this. And I don't even get my free time because we spent literally all day cleaning. Oh, well, that was one day wasted. And I lost a person. Everyone, today is your day off. It's important to rest once in a while, so I decided to give you a day off once a week. You won't be able to explore, but you can use this time to the fullest to get along with everyone. Yay! So I can do multiple free times?
Ta-da!
Okay, you're dismissed. Cool, okay. Yeah, for sure. And I gotta remember about those tickets as well. I'm assuming, like, once your relationship is high enough with someone, like, that's when you should probably use the thing. Who to hang out with? Who to hang out with? Maybe I will hang out with Mikon, just because I have so many gifts. I feel like so many gifts that I got from the Monokuma machine, I just kept getting things like the bandages and staplers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no one else I can give these to. And I know I joked about staying away from her, but she will be harmless because she's just her regular self right now. What's going to happen to us now? I'm extremely worried, but I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me. Well, I definitely have more than enough gifts to give her. I've got 3 thermometers, so yeah, definitely, like, not lacking in things to give, Mikan. Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around whenever you want. And it's strange to see her like this, because the last time we saw Mikan, she was a total nut job. This is bad, if this silence goes on any longer. Did I do something wrong again? Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you I just want to talk to you normally. I see, I'm glad. If you would like to talk, I don't really know what everyone likes yet. There might be lots of things I'm not good at doing, but I'll do anything, so please let me know. Do anything? Of course, I'll do anything. Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely. Huh? Why? I mean, before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I tried eating strange bugs, and I let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to write on. Also, I had to be responsible for deaths and be the target for dart games, so... I'm pretty useful, you know. Hey, that doesn't sound like a joke at all. How can you be smiling when you were forced to do stuff like that? Do you actually enjoy it? Obviously, I don't want to do that stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better. For some reason, I feel this profound concern. Why is she like this? Hajime? Would you like to try it out too? Doodling is very fun. Please draw on me wherever you like.
Well...
Also, I'm good at pretending to be a pig. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Oh god, it just reminds me of, what was it that Hiyoko called her, like, pig barf or something?
No!
Just please don't look at me like that. Oh, sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. I beg of you. Well, now I feel like I have to. Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright? Yes, I'll be waiting forever. God, just talking to her is just so sad. It's like I ran away or something, but I should definitely try to talk to her properly next time around. I returned to my room, but I felt like Mikan was still watching me from somewhere, forever. Alright. Well, I'm happy I get to do multiple of these this time around. Alright, let's talk to Nagito again, and let's try to give him something less creepy this time. You know it's a bad gift when even Nagito, like, rejects it.
Yep.
Alright, bud, I promise I will do better this time. Oh, I should have given him this because there was the word hope in it. He would have loved it. Ah, well. You know what? I will give him these glasses. Sure, why not? The ones that, the passion comes out of your butt.
Thanks.
There we go. You're going to give this to me? Thanks, Hajime. I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food, but not ball gags. That is just too much for him. Okay, so now we actually have to get to this, and I've got to do 2 of them too. Alright, well let's check out what we need. So I need 1 rope, 1 black flower, 1 white flower. Oh, and that's just for 1. So, okay. So I need gold, white flower, black flower, rope. Okay. Alright, well everyone's feeling pretty good. So... I like that they at least tell you, you know, where to go, like what things you need from where, and if you have them already. So it makes it a lot easier so you don't have to guess. So that's nice. Alright, Alright, so I think basically I'll have everyone who's feeling kind of meh, I'll have them just clean. Because I gotta remember to actually have people start cleaning. Alright, let's do it. Poor Hiyoko is the only one out of commission. Alright, so I think maybe I'll do one more day and then we'll wrap it up, and I'm trying to think of how many days I've already burned through. Oh, at the risk, I'm a little nervous about it, but let's hang out with Hiyoko. Sure, why not? I am trying to be better about spreading out my time with people, even with people that I might not necessarily like all that much, but by getting to know them better, maybe I'll learn to like them. That's weird. Did I hear something just now? That's so weird. Nobody's here at all.
Hey, you!
Wow, I didn't see you there, Hajime. You were so boring. I didn't notice you at all. If you really insist, you can hold my bags while I pick up snacks from the supermarket. I am already regretting my choice. So at least the other people, for the most part, they kind of appreciate me being there. It's like, not Hiyoko. I went with Hiyoko while she shopped, and I was forced to carry a huge load of snacks back to her cottage. Alright, well, I mean, with her, it's pretty easy. Just give her something sweet. So let's give her this thing, the sweet bun bag. I was gonna give that to Fuyuhiko, but I feel like I can just grab stuff from the supermarket later. Like, I can grab chocolate and whatever and give him that, and he'd be just as happy. Well, it'd be too pathetic to put such high expectations on you anyway. So I guess I'm satisfied for now.
Hey, you!
Thanks.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Hajime. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you, but will you get mad if I say it? I'm not going to get mad every time you say something to me. I see. Then I'm going to say it. You know what's going to be bad when she asks you, like, I'm going to say something really shitty to you? I'm just warning you. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you. You have a shady-looking face, and you look like the kind of person who's too lazy to try hard. And not only that, I think you're so hopeless for coming after me like some pedo pervert. Hold on. If you think I have a shady-looking face, well, I guess I can let that slide. But you better take back that last part. When did I ever come after you? Ugh. Huh? You said you wouldn't get mad. Crap, there's no way I can leave her alone when she's acting like this. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Please don't cry anymore. Oh, it's exactly what she wants. Then, if you're really sorry, can you buy me the thing I like? Wow, you played right into it, Hajime. What the heck? Fine, what do I have to buy you? It's shaped like a star, and it's small, and it's cute, and it's sweet. She's probably talking about... You want candy, right? I wonder if I saw any star-shaped ones.
Hey!
Oh, what? Wrong. It's not something that boring. It's smaller and cuter than normal candy. What the hell? Oh, this thing? I don't even know what that is. Do you mean confito? Hiyoko nodded silently. I don't know what that is. Is it like confetti? At least she stopped crying. Then, do you want me to go buy it right now?
Jeez!
Just so you know, you won't find it in that supermarket. Really?
Yes, yes!
Jeez, Hajime, you're such a pushover. You totally promised me without realizing it was impossible, and you even got tricked by my fake crying. No, you definitely weren't faking those tears. You're so hopeless. I guess I'll go easy on you and make you bring me something else. Let's see. Go steal Sonia's panties for me. Oh, Jesus. I thought, gee, poor Sonia. It's like she's got to deal with Kazuichi being a creep and now got to deal with Hiyoko, too. Are you trying to make me a criminal? Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bring me Gundam's earring, then. And you better steal it. I don't want you to borrow it. You don't really want it, do you? You're just trying to make me suffer. Just let me bring you a different snack. I'll get something you like. God, Hajime, you are a pushover.
Why?
But they don't have anything cute there. I gotta have something cute, like flower candies made with refined Japanese sugar. You spoiled little brat. There's no way you can get those kinds of traditional candies here. But just as I thought, you really do like traditional Japanese candy, huh?
Hey, Hey, hey!
Well, it's so elaborately made that it's practically art. They're so small and sparkly and cute. I love them so much. Foreign sweets are made with too much sugar, so they're perfect for uncultured idiots. If she hadn't said that last part, I would have been impressed. Well, this is Hiyoko after all. I guess I just have to accept it. But I do feel like I understand Hiyoko a little bit more. Yeah, she's a bitch. I already knew that. It's like, she's a bitch who likes sweets and cute things. Nothing I didn't know already. Hiyoko asked me to do impossible things for her all day. By the time I returned to my cottage, I was wiped out. Well, don't worry, Hajime. I promise I will not have you hang out with Hiyoko anymore. I did that just so that I could, like, you know, try and hang out with everyone, but that's my one time. One time. And maybe I'll hang out with Teruteru once, just so I can get it out of the way. Okay, so we'll do one more day, but yeah, like I'm a fifth of the way through, so like I don't... Maybe I'll play this... Maybe I'll do one full playthrough of the 50 days, and if I don't finish it before I start Danganronpa 3, maybe I'll do them like at the same time, like I'll do them concurrently, like I'll do maybe this and I'll do Danganronpa 3. This is what happens when I go into things blind. I don't really know what to expect or how long they're gonna take, so yeah. Okay, so we've got enough gold and silver for one. I've got enough silver that I can do two, so I'm definitely gonna have to get the rope. I need... Okay, so I can make one rope. Alright, so I still need black flowers. Those seem to be pretty tricky to find. Oh, Hajime, we are gonna have you rest, my dude. I do not need you out of commission. So black flower. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Do you have to, oh, you have to make a black flower. Okay. Alrighty, okay, so. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of this now. Maybe, sort of, kinda. White flower and paint. So it looks like Nezumi Castle has a lot of the stuff that we need. Alright. Alright, so this will be my last person I get to hang out with before I'm gonna wrap it up for today. And let's wrap it up with my favorite character, Teruteru. Why not? Like I said, let's just get this guy out of the way. And then I will never have to speak to him again. Are you interested in... No, not at all. Not at all.
Gobble.
Then how about we learn each other first? Ew, gross. If you'd like, we can get to know each other with our bodies. Why don't you come to my cottage? Well, I mean, there's one thing about Teruteru is he doesn't discriminate, so... I declined Teruteru's offer with all my might, and we chatted over tea at the restaurant instead. I suppose so. I'll just give him something lame. I mean, I'll check to see if there's anything that is, like, very specific for him, and I can just, like, give him that and just... Nope, I don't have one of those. Too bad. A magazine for gourmands, but nope. You know what? I'm like, maybe he would like the gag ball. I feel like of all the characters, he would be the most likely to like that because he's a freaking pervert. And you know what? Even if he doesn't, I don't care. I'm not talking to him again, and I have no, like, interest in getting my relationship up with him. So there you go. You get my other gag ball. Take it. Oh my god, of course he likes it. Huh? You're giving this to me? I feel like I'm giving him mixed messages here. It's like, no, I don't want to go back to the cabin with you, but have a ball gag. Thank you, Hajime, my bestest best friend. I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking? What a ridiculous question. Why would you kill the possibilities of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a specialty? Well, if you say so, I don't know if it's right to say all cooking is creative.
Understand?
Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. It would be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing. I don't really understand, but he sure has amazing confidence. I sort of understand Teruteru's uncommon passion toward his dishes.
Anyway,
Hajime, I've been wondering this for a while. Don't you think dishes resemble that a lot? That? You know, that. It can only mean one thing. Juicy, succulent meats intertwined, the naughty sound of squishing and splashing ringing each time. Ugh.
I can't stop Drew.
At times it's gentle, at times it's forceful. You gotta rub it, you gotta tease it, you gotta just hammer it in. See? You understand, right? That's all I can say. Yeah. I guess it's unavoidable. At least I know now that your body is pure. Teruteru is mumbling gibberish to himself. I should just let him be. It would be too annoying to deal with him. Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing. Who the hell ever said that? I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me that's the reason you started cooking. I see. That sounds plausible. After all, both actions appeal to a human's instincts.
Understand?
But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was destined to become a chef the day I was born.
Well, guess
After
that's
all,
about
my
it.
family's restaurant back home is a diner. I mean, fancy upscale restaurant. Oh, I see. So you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business.
Eh?
Helping out? It weren't something that easy. Did you just use an accent? The rise of family restaurants, constant attacks by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store, a grief-stricken mother, and frightened young siblings who were born to different mothers. To stop that crisis, I ventured alone and competed in a cooking death match hosted by the Shogun of Taste. Just kidding. A dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive urbanite like me. You'd rather hear me talk about my splendid and glorious life as a first-rate chef, right? Right? I kind of want to know more about that cook-off. All right, there, I have done it, and I will hang out with him no more. After listening to Teruteru's stories for a while, I returned to my cottage feeling extremely tired. Same. Sorry, Hajime, I had him deal with Hiyoko and Teruteru back to back. All right. Oh, I guess so I guess I'll have to do this first and then hopefully I can save. So, all right, let's go ahead and do one more of these. And I've taken a lot of people. Oh, but I can use, hold on. So I can give these people. All right, I don't want to use all of my stuff up, so. Well, at least Fihiko's feeling good again, so that's good. Ooh, a lot of the girls not feeling so great. Dang. I'm working everyone out very hard. Alright guys, so there we go. Pretty lengthy first episode of Island Mode of Danganronpa 2. Hopefully you guys found this, interesting to watch. And if, like I said, if you guys have any tips or tricks about how to get the most out of this, please let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys will want to see me finish off at least one playthrough of this. Let me know what you think of it so far. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode. And thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, bye!